That's one part down. Well, I gotta do Haramasa next. Nice. I'm sure last flight is screening here, right? Sure is. Hey now, I never said I dislike romance movies. Though, I haven't watched a ton of them either. But since we showed Hangout, Shondom? I don't know what that is. Might as well give a romance flick. Who knows? Might be a pleasant surprise. Alright, Harmasa, what we got? Movie! This movie is a real tearjerker, especially the ending. Gets a lot of people crying. One seems to be a type of this like move to tears. Should I bring it up?
As expected of you, always so thoughtful. But don't worry, I don't normally cry during movies. Unless you want to see me cry?
Cry, 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 cry! Cry, cry, cry. Typical romance film shows a sweet, heartwarming slice of daily life. Tico will happily seal their engagement with his meticulous plan of proposal ceremony. But as time goes on, the last time, perhaps the main protagonist gets carried away. It's brutal, brutal. Okay, the dim lines you gaze upon his golden eyes. All right, I forgot he's golden eyes. Boom.
Are you okay? Okay, that's good.
It freaked me out for a second. Like, what? All right, cool. You lean back softly in the chair and relax.
Wow. No wonder the reviews have been raving about this movie. It's actually pretty touching. If it makes you cry, you can tell me. I'm not gonna make fun of you or anything.
I would. Just as the screen ends, the screen fades to black. Your gaze back at Harmon's despite his teasing. There's no hint of laughter in his eyes. Harmasa?
It's just a movie.
He speaks softly, his almost dissolving into darkness. You see his
I don't need any special flights, Joseph. All I want is for you to be safe. Please don't go, okay?
Don't you trust your fiance? Just wait. I'll bring back some stars for you to see.
what response? Don't you trust your fiance? Rude, silly.
No, I do. But I've seen accidents. I've seen you spiraling right in front of me. Joseph, please don't go.
Oh, that's nice. Turn around, look around. Harmasa God led you saw faints.
Not everyone can march toward an ending they know is doomed. But if it's you, I believe you can.
Thanks. Watch the last flight of Harmasa.
To be honest, I don't really like the way the male lead behaved. To perform such a high-risk maneuver for the sake of his fiancée, one shouldn't treat their life so recklessly.
Why we folded our arms together at the same time?
More importantly, he never considered how she might feel. Nobody wants to see their loved ones die right before their eyes. Of course, unless there's no other choice, no one wants to die in front of someone they love either. But anyway, the movie had a good ending. I'm really glad I got to watch it with you.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Slab.
Despite the plot issues, I still had a great time watching this movie. Even though it's a romance movie, there were some surprisingly deep thoughts on life, too. Though, honestly, it probably felt that way because I was watching it with you.
Thanks, Harmasa. Thanks, buddy. On, bum bum. Sorry, I missed clicking the button. Alright, it's getting late. Let's call it a day. A movie, emotional, intense, but not, but holy cow. But best not to take it too seriously. See you. Hope you get a good night's sleep. You too, buddy. Happy moments are often fleeting, but they're enough to last forever. Belle! Belle, why are you here?
Enjoy the movie magic.
Hold on, Belle. Before I get to you, let me get to Anby real quick. I'm pushing buttons real quick. I'm pushing buttons on my end. Sorry, chat. There you are. I thought I'd run into you here. Gravitational been running promos lately. I figured you would have missed it out. I've basically been living in the cinema lately. Aside from sleeping, they have increased odds of seeing you by 35.5%. Well, Nicole had a few and gave me a lengthy vacation of her own accord. The more you watch now, the less you need to watch later. The more you watch, the more you get to promotion. That's what she said. She wanted me to make the most of the opportunity. That's so Nicole. Yeah, I plan on following her advice. I watched all the movies I haven't seen before going back. What are you planning to watch today? If I haven't seen it yet, we could watch it together. Sure, but what? No problem, Amby. Whatever you want to watch. Small body, big crisis. A great review, but it's a usual comedy. That's a good choice. Let's go with that one then. Them. Boop. Watch me somehow pick the wrong one for some odd reason. Emmy stares intensely ahead while she's looking focused during the movie. You can tell she's especially excited for the today's film.
What would it feel like to be a Bangbu?
Even
You wouldn't be able to eat burgers, and the seat in front of you would always block your view at the movies.
facts. She's spitting facts, guys. Write that down. Write that down. That would be
But
rough.
Bangbu have their own pleasures. A Million is excited for days whenever there's a new plugin update.
True. Yeah.
Plus, Bangbu can save videotape data and watch it anytime.
Fair.
They don't need to eat, which saves money that they can use to rent more videotapes. I kinda want to become a Bangbu now.
I can hear some. My gosh, of course. One of the play lines.
I can't tolerate such behavior. Respecting other people's movie experience is also a form of respecting the film itself.
True. Abby, kill him. Abby, remove his balls. What? Abby turns around and glares at him in silence, but he remains unfazed. Perhaps one person is intimidating enough. So you turn around as you see mimicking Envy's silence glare. The man's defensive finally crumbled and he sulks away in
Thanks.
defeat.
It seems like my aura attack wasn't working on him.
We gotta work on that aura farm.
Aura attack. The villains in movies can make their opponents submit with just their aura. A lot of movie villains are really charismatic. Seems like my acting needs work.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Daydreaming again, little Bangbu. Come here, my squishy little cupcake. Oh, you're so soft. You were born to be petted and rubbed.
Oh no! Oh no!
The comedy comes in bursts and has a really distinct style. Looks like the reviews were right after all. I'm adding this to Andy's 50 must-watch movies.
That's good.
It was actually only 10 at first.
Alright. Alright, Abby, I see you. Alright, MB, I'll let you cook. I'm gonna let you cook, let you be. I ain't gonna shame you. I'm gonna be proud of you. I'm very proud.
Every burger should be a must-try.
It's been the feeling of smell of burgers. It's a burger. Abby's actually pro a burger.
Burgers and movies are soulmates. We can split mine, half each.
Woo! Abby's a true homie. Sick.
When paired with a burger, a movie you could watch 100 times turns into one you could watch 1,000 times without getting bored.
Fair.
That's the secret to watching movies.
You finished watching a Little Crisis.
That was pretty funny.
That was funny. I enjoyed it, Abby. Did you enjoy it too?
You enjoyed it too, right?
Absolutely.
I really liked the ending. After the main character turns back into a human, he didn't abandon the Bamboo friend who helped him. Or the place that sheltered him during his days as a Bamboo. He might be the main character of a comedy, but he earned my respect. He was much more loyal than I was.
Abby. No, Abby, you can't bring sadness to the movie. I knew it! I knew it! Let me back out! How do I restart this? Let me restart! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it was gonna be this type of thing.
You wouldn't be able to eat burgers, and the seat in front of... But
I knew it.
plus,
I knew this thing was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew this thing was gonna happen.
I can't tolerate such behavior. Respecting other people's movie experience is also a form of respecting...
Yep, stop it, Mammy. Do the thing.
Aura attack. A lot of...
Yep, we already did this. Yep.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
The comedy... I'm adding this too, and... It was actually only 10F. Nope.
As Ambi eats a burger. Why is everyone just not to be like sidetracking? Is everyone just like randomly like
Burgers and movies are
bringing
soulmates.
food into a movie
We can
place?
split...
How?
When paired... That was pretty funny. You enjoyed it too, right? I really liked the ending. After the main character turns back into a human, he didn't abandon the Bamboo friend who helped him, or the place that sheltered him. He might be the main character of a comedy. He was much more loyal than I was. It's not, but I've been running from it for so long.
Things happen, Ambi. So it makes you special.
Really? Thanks. I never thought I'd actually hear such movie-like lines in real life. Today was much more than just watching a great movie.
Hooray! I did it! First try.
If life's a comedy, maybe there's not much difference between humans and Bangbu. This movie will probably be on my Andy's must-watch movies list for quite a while.
Doesn't even give me a number.
Thanks
Cool.
for keeping me company. I hope we can come back with everyone from the Cunning Hares sometime.
That would be nice. But it's gonna be hectic because Billy wants to watch Star Night and nothing else. The person turns into Bangbu, so when the person turns to a Bangbu, they're still human, or are they just Bangbu? I think there's no difference. Everyone has different standards by which they judge, but I think there might not be much differences. I always make some scene just like a movie protagonist. If I stick by your side, I just might defeat the bad guys. May I even become a hero's companion. But even heroes need to eat. I wonder if there's a protagonist who's into burgers. And be you and your silly burgers.
Enjoy the movie magic.
Hooray!
Soon.
Alright, Belle. I will talk to you.